So almost done. Almost done. Okay. Alright, we should be done there. Should be done there. Okay, what's going on? I am here. I am good. How about yourself? I'm doing quite well, thank you. Actually have done a couple of things today. Not anything out of the ordinary, but just a couple of things today. And we will see how the rest of the day goes, because I got to be at work at 5. So I'll be streaming for a little bit, and then I will be off to work until probably 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so 2 people watching right now. 3 people watching on YouTube. Wesley Coke, what's going on, Wesley? How's it going? Wesley Pepsi. I got a bump on my shin. Don't know how it got there. Wesley Pepsi. Okay. And Walter says he became a fan. Last year? Oh, you became a fan on the 25th, it says. So good. Thank you so much, Walter. Do you watch my YouTube at all? Okay. So, here's what happened today. Woke up at the apartment. Had the fiance, soon-to-be wife, drop me off here at my grandmother's. Hey, what's going on, Elijah? What's up, buddy? I hung out for a little bit. Played Friday the 13th. Was going to go live at 1 o'clock, but the servers were acting kind of weird as the time was approaching, so I decided not to go live. I was going to go live and just stream for like an hour or two, a couple of matches maybe, but nothing worked out. Jocelyn's here, baby love's here. Okay, so Wesley's on YouTube right now. I have 3 people watching on YouTube. Appreciate the like on YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate the like on YouNow. Okay, and then we bought my wedding ring today, or this week, and it was a size too small, so I had to take it to the jewelry shop. Got it at James Avery. Sir Bacon is here. What's going on, Sir Bacon? How you doing? So I had to go back. I had to go to James Avery in the mall, and I had to order a half size bigger and a size bigger to see which one will fit. Because like the ring would get to like on my finger, the ring would get to like right there, and it would stay like right below my knuckle. So like I was having a hard time bending my finger. So they had to order those, and it said they said it should be in here 5 to 7 business days. So we'll see. Maybe this time next week I'll have my I'll be rocking my jewelry. So yeah, awesome. Okay, so there we go. And then I decided, well, because I had to go to the mall, so I decided to go to the opposite end of the mall and go to the food court. And I was like, God, what do I want to eat? Because they have Sonic, Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks, Corn Dog 7, Subway, and they have Chick-fil-A. So I decided to stop by Chick-fil-A because I was really craving a chicken sandwich, because Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwiches are fantastic. So I stopped in and noticed that the general manager there used to be the general manager out at Burger King that I go to all the time on Coulter, and hadn't seen her for a while, and she said, what are you doing here? And then at first she was like, whatever this guy's getting, charge him double. And she's like, nah. She's like, Colin, come over to my register. So she invited me over, and I was like, what's up? How are you? How you been? I was like, no more Burger King? And she said, hold on. And she has to work 6 extra hours. That sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. That really does suck, Sir Bacon. Ugh, awful. Yeah, well, I got to work the night shift tonight, so I won't get off till about 1 o'clock in the morning, probably. But anyway, so she's like, okay, and then she told me the story about how they pretty much fired her because she wouldn't work Sundays. And I was like, isn't that kind of illegal to hire somebody for religious reasons? And she was like, yep, that was totally illegal. What they did is she took a vacation, and when she got back from her vacation, they pretty much fired everybody at her store, and she even had to run the store by herself one night. And she, all by herself, man, that would suck. And so she was like, yeah, they told me that they wanted to make me the district manager, and I was like, okay. She said, okay, I don't work Sundays, and then I was like, really? I mean, general manager to district manager, that's a good promotion. And she was like, yeah, I told them I wouldn't work Sundays, and they told me that if I was going to be the district manager, that I had to work Sundays, and I quit. Or she's like, I pretty much just, I quit because they told me, they said, all right, well, clock out, and we'll call you when we need you. And so she left. She was gone. But tomorrow we go to Boston for the Bacon and Beer Festival. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And another 50 likes from Sir Bacon. Thank you so much, Sir Bacon. Greatly appreciate you, sir. Oh, Sarah, hey, you're really funny and your food videos are the shit. I subbed to you. Can you see my comments? Ha, sorry. Oh, hell nah. No Sundays? Okay, so Sarah is just like blowing up the comment section on YouTube, and that is awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for stopping by. And so she said she left, and then she joined Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A's closed on Sundays, so I mean that worked out for her greatly. And she seemed like she was in a better place, because last time I saw her at Burger King, she felt she kind of had a look to her, kind of like overwhelmed. Wesley, what's going on, man? Are you watching on both platforms now? So she looked kind of like run down and tired, and then when I just saw her, because I haven't seen her in over a year, she looked kind of like refreshed and rejuvenated, and things are going good for her. So that's always good to hear for her. And I had mentioned to her, I was like, I'm getting married on the 25th, and she's like, oh, awesome. She's like, you need to bring her by sometime so I can say hi and meet her, because this lady is amazing. She's an amazing one, very, very down to earth, salt of the earth, godly woman. She is a fantastic person. And I actually interviewed to work for her at Burger King, and I didn't get the job. And that's probably because she knew what a black hole it was. Because I've had plenty of friends that worked there, and they have either pretty much wasted their life away, or they got out as soon as they could, and everything worked out. I tried watching on YouTube, but it says I was not able to chat from there. What? That's weird. Okay. You can see me, haha, no problem, Poor Job. Thank you so much. My next food review will be on Thursday next week. But I think actually I will be posting a special one on Monday. It is that's Jocelyn's and I's anniversary when we first started talking. When we made it official on the on June almost said 12th. Or I almost said, it's the 12th. I can't remember. It's Monday. That's all I can tell you. It's on Monday. And so last November, back when she was just the girlfriend, her and I went to Blake's Lottaburger, which is like New Mexico's version, excuse me, of Whataburger. And I tried the green chili double, and we did a review of it. Of course, her being from New Mexico, she says that it's better than Whataburger. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Whataburger's pretty amazing. Sorry. I got something like stuck in my chest. So, Sarah, while you're here, would you like to enter the contest while you're there on YouTube? It's totally unfair, but it happens in life. Glad she found... I was really glad that she found a better job. It's weird, though, because Sarah is talking to me on YouTube right now. No problem. Wesley, 50 likes coming through in the clutch. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate that. So, yeah, that'll be Monday. Sorry. Woo, kick. And, I might post another one on Thursday. I have, 4 food reviews that I need to edit. I, when I'm trying this new strategy out where I film them in bulk, where I film, 4 or 5, and then I just release them when I can. Sometimes the food item isn't relevant anymore, but, hey, it's a review. Okay, Wesley. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. 10 thumbs ups. 10 thumbs ups from Wesley. So, Wesley's entered the contest, right? Oh, Wesley, you have not... Would you like to enter the contest for a digital copy code giveaway? Another 10. Wow, this guy is going through with the clutch. The movies that I have left are Batman vs. Superman, Deadpool, Godzilla, 31, and Don't Breathe. So I have those 5 copies left if anybody wants them. Sarah on YouTube, if you want to enter the contest, you're more than welcome to enter. And Wesley, if you want to enter the contest, just let me know. And I hope I answered your question, Wes. So that's it right there. It's just digital copy codes. I had Fantastic Beasts at the apartment, but when Jocelyn and I were cleaning to get the apartment ready for her grandparents to come into town for Memorial Day weekend, we threw it away on accident. So I do not have the Fantastic Beasts code. I tried to contact this guy on eBay selling his copy for like $4, and he wanted me to pay like $14 for shipping. So I said, no, it's a no-go. I'm sorry, I can't pay $14 for shipping on that. I'll just go ahead and just buy another movie with that much money. So we got that going. 2 people watching, 3 likes so far on YouTube. Thank y'all so much. And then I have 6 people watching on YouNow. So yeah, Wesley, if that sounds like your cup of tea, you are more than welcome to enter. I filmed a bunch at once, and I have that problem too. Sometimes people will go, how old is this video? Yeah, the November one's definitely old. You can tell because I saved the girlfriend, and I haven't been to New Mexico since November, so it is a really old video. It's like a throwback almost to. All right, Wesley, you're on the list. I'm using one of Jocelyn's old credit. They want her to sign up for a credit card. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and mark all that out just in case I flash it on the camera on accident. So y'all can't read that now, can y'all? Good. All right, Wesley, you were on the list, bro. Gonna have a lot more people this week than I did last week, so this is awesome. And I think Sarah's probably gone. Sarah's gone. Sarah Smile, she's gone. All right, so now I have for this week. The giveaway will be announced on next Wednesday's stream. Is it the lost footage report channel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people. Yeah, there's no more. That Fantastic Beasts is no more. That sucks. But I'm sure people will get a lot out of Batman vs. Superman or whatever. Sorry, I got crap flying everywhere over here. I really need to start moving stuff into the apartment. Not sure if you're a WWE fan, but as soon as you said I'm on the list, it made me think. That's what I did. I don't watch WWE, but my buddy Cody that I work with is a big fan of WWE. And whenever our manager Nick pisses him off, Cody will like walk up behind him. He's like, Nick, you know what you just made? You know what you just made? And then Nick's like, what is it? The List! And he pulls it out and puts his name on it. So that was fun when I got to experience that the first time. The List! And I think WWE is actually coming to Amarillo on July 3rd. It's a Monday night. So there's a lot of speculation. It might be for Monday Night Raw, but I doubt it. I doubt it's for Monday Night Raw. Is it the lost footage? It's not the lost footage of Pork Chop because I actually still have it. I thought I lost it last night when Jocelyn brought it up to me. She brought up, she's like, so when are you going to post our review? And I was like, oh crap, because I thought I had my old phone back when we filmed it, and nothing transferred over from my old phone except for my contacts. So I was like, oh great, so it's gone forever. And then I scrolled through, and like towards the top, it was like, oh, here it is. I'm like, yes, okay, good. So yeah, you just made the list. Sir Bacon, do you want to make the list too? Do you want me to add you to the list? I will add you to the list, Sir Bacon. I will add you right now. You want to be added to the list for a digital copy giveaway. And it's also cool, Wesley, because it's a copy of your choice. I don't just give you a copy. Whatever you want, you can have. So if you already have, like, Deadpool and you want Batman vs. Superman, you can have it. You know, whatever. 123 likes, and I'm number 1 on YouTubers right now. So that's awesome to see. Awesome to see. I usually do ask me anything or ask questions or something like that, but usually nobody asks questions. We just talk about random stuff. So 3 people watching on YouTube. Read the description. If anybody would like to enter the contest, just let me know. The description will have everything. Yeah, I got Deadpool. So yeah, Wesley, like I said, the copies that I have is Batman vs. Superman, Deadpool, Godzilla 31, and Don't Breathe. So those are the 5 copies that I have right now. So if you win, Wesley, you can pick Deadpool if you want. And this is a dope giveaway, though. Thank you very much. Dibs on Deadpool. We got to win the giveaway, because how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to put your names in a random, like, randomizer, probably here on the web, or I'll probably do it old school and, like, fold the piece of paper in half or whatever. And that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right there. If you win, you can have Deadpool. If you don't win this week, then you can enter again next week. I found an SD card with beer reviews from before I started the Bacon channel. Now that is lost footage. Definitely lost footage. I have my dad's room used to be my dad and I's room before my sister moved out, and then this became my room. Back when I was in his room, we have a computer in there, like an old, like probably like a, I swear to God, it runs on Windows 98 or something like that. But it's like a 2001 model computer. And on that computer, I have my old home movies that my friends and I used to make. We made videos like Freddy vs. Captain Avenger. We made, I don't know if it's still on there. Probably not. God, there's a lot of video files on there that I wish were still, you know, not corrupted. There's a lot of corrupt files on there. Yeah, we have Freddy vs. Captain Avenger, which Captain Avenger is an original character that we created for my YouTube channel back when I did FK Fan 92. And then we did Jason vs. Coach Dickens, which is Coach Dickens is like this fictional head coach for the Dallas Cowboys, and he got to fight Jason 1-on-1. What else did we do? We did Killer on Bell Park, which is about a serial killer, obviously. I Wish I Was a Football Player, the Tom Brady story. We still have that. I think I actually have that on my old YouTube channel as well, if anybody wants to go check that out. And then just a bunch of other, like, you know, random, like, home movies and stuff that we did. Back before I knew that I could film them out of sequence, what we did was we pretty much we filmed the movie, like, from start to finish. So, if, like, the first scene needed us to be, like, somewhere, because we used to film it around the house, obviously home movies, but, like, if we need, like, if the movie was, like, in order, like, it was, like, backyard, kitchen, front yard, kitchen, garage, backyard, alleyway, side of the house, other side of the house, in the bedroom, we would just film it in order. We wouldn't, like, stay in the backyard and film the entire footage there. And we usually would get it knocked out, like, in one day. We would do the filming in one day, which you could tell on some of the things, because it's not very good. Not very good at all, because we filmed it in one day. But yeah, I'm still to this day, like, I still kind of, like, cringe a little bit, but I'm still kind of, like, I guess I'm fortunate to have old videos like that to look on, to say, like, you know, see how far I've come in, like, video editing and what have you. So that's always been awesome to look at. So 2 people watching on YouTube, 6 people still watching on YouNow. Number 1 on YouTuber. I have 10 people watching. It says I have 10 people watching. That's not true. Have you ever rewatched your first video and compared it to now? I noticed many YouTubers improved greatly. Yeah, I compared my first food review I ever did to, like, the way that I edit now, and I feel like it's gotten way better, because, like, somebody actually called me out on this once, and I really didn't, like, see it until I rewatched some of my old food reviews, but I was pretty much a Ken Domick ripoff, is what these people were calling me. Like, you know, like, this guy's just ripping off Ken, this guy's trying to, you know, Ken Domick, you know, he's a wannabe, just like he's trying to be better than Ken Domick. But, like, I didn't really see it like that, because I added different elements, added different things than Ken. but like the way I edited was kind of like, because like I didn't really see it as like being like a ripoff of Kendomic. How I saw it was is kind of like playing off of Kendomic. Like, you know, that's like my blueprint. That's my template to, you know, have a steady, like something to like look at to make a video. And that's how I saw it, because Kendomic was the first one I watched when I did food. Before I did food reviews, I watched Kendomics, and I was like, I can do that. That doesn't look too hard. I get to eat food and review it, and people actually care about my opinion. I'm down. I am so down. And I compare it to now, which now it's kind of like, it's laid back. The videos are a lot quicker. They're a lot crisper. They're a lot cleaner. I was just a fat guy on a couch just eating. I was not much of a reviewer. So basically, Ken was my inspiration. That's a better way to put it. Thanks, Wesley. Ken was my inspiration. And then as time went by, doing food reviews, like I started watching other food reviewers, and I was just like, oh man, some of these are just awful. Some of these are just god awful. There are some food reviewers that I can't even watch anymore because they're just the way that they eat, you know, and all that. If you cut down a cactus, you could be sentenced to 25 years in prison in Arizona. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the update. I don't want to be sentenced to 25 years in Arizona, so I'm just not gonna mess with the cactuses. How about that? Because like, I mean, there's like a couple of food reviewers that I would watch, like, and I would compare them to Ken. Like, I would just, like, 1A and 1B. And as time went on, and as I was watching their reviews, I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I can't watch their videos anymore. It was just cringeworthy. Not gonna name names. Oh, look. Hi, I'm new here. Say hello to me. Hello, G Spider. How are you? Would you like to enter my contest? The giveaway will be on Wednesday. The giveaway will be on Wednesday. And, sorry. I have 5 digital copies left. I have Batman vs. Superman, Deadpool, Godzilla 31, and Don't Breathe. If anybody is interested in that, I will gladly put you in the contest. G Spider, Spider G. Spider G. G Spider. G Spider. I almost said Spider G. Like 1,000 times already. Alright, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay. So, what we learned today is we can't cut down cactuses in Arizona. We learned that some people can't comment on YouTube, but they can do just fine here on YouNow. And also learned that I have an... And then I just got my first dislike, I think, of the streaming. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, well, whatever. It is fine. A lot of people have opinions. Like they said, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them. Okay. So we're coming towards the end here. We got 4 minutes left on the stream. And also, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a state law in Florida that says you can't wrap your you can't tie your pet alligator to a fire hydrant. I think. And I think in New Mexico, I think it's illegal to spit on sidewalks. I'm starting to think of these old ones. Oh man, there's a lot of crazy laws out there that are just ridiculous. I think in Lubbock, Texas, you can't have sex on your front lawn after 2 a.m. I think that's a legit law. Somebody look that up and see if I'm lying or not, because I think that's actually a legit law. Like, you can't have sex on your front lawn past 2 a.m. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, I think I laughed. I'm right. That's a legit thing. Oh my gosh. I looked up some of Amarillo's and I couldn't really find any of Amarillo's, but I'm sure that if I keep digging, I'll find some. What's another one? There's some state where you can't wear a dead man's clothes. Like, it's illegal to wear, like, a dead man's clothes. You can't go fishing with, God, what's one of them? It had something to do with a giraffe. It's like you can't park your giraffe in a fire lane or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of these weird like laws and codes and stuff that aren't relevant anymore apparently. But anyway, it's just really weird. Some of them are just ridiculous. Okay, we're down to the last 2.5 minutes. If anybody wants to ask a question real quick, I will gladly answer. Okay. Day 9, like I said. Tomorrow will be a third of the way through. Excuse me. A third of the way through. Wow, can't believe it. Can't believe it's already been a third starting tomorrow. Okay. So, 2 minutes left. I don't think anybody has anything else to say, so I'm just going to start doing the wrap-up. Thank y'all for entering the contest. Thank y'all for giving me words of wisdom about Arizona. Glad that I could answer some of y'all's questions about food reviews and stuff like that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're in there... Oh, Chris is here. Chris, you're here right when I'm about to leave. Awesome. Good timing. So, I will try to stream Friday the 13th, next Friday, because the servers were acting weird today. That's why I didn't stream today, because I would like try to play and it would just be me, and then like I would be waiting for people to show up and waiting and nobody was showing up. So that is why I didn't stream today. That, and I had an errand to run. So guys, I'm gonna get out of here in T-minus 60 seconds starting now. So guys, thank y'all so much for dropping by. Thanks for your comments, your questions. Thank you for entering the contest for those of y'all that have. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people entering the contest already for this week. And that giveaway will be on Wednesday next week. I think I'm just going to start just giving away the Wednesdays, like a weekly Wednesday giveaway or something like that. So, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Always remember my little piglets. Call them Pork Chop. Loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys. And I will see y'all next time. I'm just going to let this thing run out. So, day 10 tomorrow. Can't believe it's day 10 already tomorrow. So, thank you guys. Appreciate you. And I hope y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe. If you're drinking, don't drink and drive. Call an Uber like my sister. Bye, guys. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all are the best. Love y'all. Thank y'all.